There we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Weekly Chatter. Jake Shavink here. With microphones on mute. That's why it didn't come through in the headphones. How you guys doing? Wow, the chat was popping before we got in here. That's really, really cool. Glad you guys are here. Eric, Jarrell, Dead Fish, SDN 40, Mick, Nick. There's a lot of you guys in here. Really excited. We're gonna try and roll through two of these mock drafts just to see how things roll based on these two signings. Of course, you know, big day. And just to show, man, there's a lot of turnover, isn't there, in a short time in the NFL, right? Just think about 2021 season, enjoying the breakouts of Campbell and Douglas, hoping that Bakhtiari would get back, enjoying watching Aaron Jones play football. And here we are in 2024. Just kind of stunned that Aaron Jones isn't going to be a Packer anymore. This stinks, man. It stinks. So, I don't know how to feel about that. It's been a long day. There's been a lot of emotion today, and I'm probably going to pour it out a little bit more on Derailed tonight. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be watching either that or you'll be watching Packers Total Access. Probably have been for most of the day. Yeah, it's been tough. It just sucks we're not going to see Aaron Jones in a Packer uniform anymore. But Xavier McKinney, I think, Nick says, is he going to play free safety or strong safety? I feel like he's flexible, and I think that's what's going to give Green Bay some flexibility throughout the rest of free agency into the draft. But I do think he has enough range to play free safety. I'm excited to dive into the film. That's going to be on the channel tomorrow. Hopefully Josh Jacobs is as well. But man, yeah, it's going to be crazy to see how these two come in. Josh Jacobs is younger, 26 years old. My brain I can't forget things like that from Jacobs in the 2020 or the 2019. Wow, NFL draft. Whew. Jacobs was picked that long ago, but he's still 26. And that's what's really exciting about him. He had 2.15 yards per route run as a running back at Alabama. That's higher in his career than guys like Adonai Mitchell, Brian Thomas. Who else? There was another guy that is Jalen Polk. A lot of guys in this draft. So that's something to just kind of note as well. With Josh Jacobs, he can affect the passing game. I know it's been a little inconsistent. At least that's what PFF says at the NFL level. But I'm kind of excited to see how that goes. So yeah, hopefully get film rooms on those two for sure. How's it going, Peter? How's it going, Adam? United Bates, what's going on? But yeah, I'm excited to see how things go. Yeah, Eric, good to see you. Ian Lewis says, "Don't put up a dumb draft." Hey, we're trying. Okay, we'll do our best. Omer, yeah, man, what a day. What a day. Yeah, it's a little exhausting. But we got a lot of content from it for sure. Joe, yeah, it really does. It really does. Nothing lasts forever. Enjoy it while you got it, for sure. And that's what I'm thinking about the most with Aaron Jones. Bengal, what's going on? Wow. Look at a superstar in the YouTube area coming in. Enjoy X. We will. Hopefully y'all get to, at least enjoy a high quality receiver in the draft, hopefully. If not a quarterback, we'll see what you guys do. Hopefully John Runyon really shows up for you guys as well. Yeah, Jones definitely hurts, Eric. 100%. It hurts a lot. Yeah, that's the worst news. Xavier McKinney is the best news. Tiago, how's it going? Says from Portugal, started watching the NFL. Aaron Jones, my favorite player. He's one of the I think he's the best running back in Packers history. He's probably going to be one of my favorites of all time after that. Girelli says, I really see Goody going Jackson Powers Johnson with pick 25. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. AFAM, how's it going? Yeah, what a crazy day indeed. Linebacker, O-line, corner, D-line, running back, and safety. I think those are all going to be addressed here. when we start going. Hopefully, we're going to do 2 mock drafts. I'm watching the clock. So we're hopefully going to do 2. If we only get in 1, sorry about that, but hopefully it'll be a good one here. Hope everyone is well as well. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Joe's saying, listen, Joe's saying, he's playing the long game. He's playing the long game. We'll see how it goes though, with them. I know they want to get better on the offensive line. Hopefully it's just, Banks and Schmitz and all these guys really step up in year 2. I think we can put in rest any notion that Goody's like Ted Thompson. No, he's aggressive. He is aggressive. There's no doubt. Derek, how's it going? Says we need another safety and corner, re-sign Aaron Jones or Dylan. I wish we could re-sign Aaron Jones. I feel like that's not going to happen. We'll have to draft a Jones-esque player. Yeah, we'll see. We're going to see. Eric says, do you think Josh Jacobs fits in the Packers offense? I don't know. I'm interested to see. I'm hopefully going to get through the last 2 seasons tonight and just kind of pick apart some games. We'll see if it's a lot of inside zone or if it's a lot of power. I'm interested to find out. MJ, you haven't missed anything. We have not done a mock draft yet. We're going to do so shortly here. Trade up. Ian says trade from 25, get the top corner. It's aggressive. Might be good. Might be Goody's MO this time around. Yeah, it's never easy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was never easy to see Favre go, right? Rodgers, Driver, Jordy, Cobb. Like there's so many. And but yeah, I'm excited for sure. Yeah, good news with JRJ and Savage signing elsewhere. Yeah, Savage going to the Jaguars. I'm very interested to see how he does down there. I might just do a video on the thank you, Savage, and maybe see if we can attract some Jaguars fans to the channel. Good news. Know where you can get a G necklace on the cheap. I'm considering it. I actually ordered some Aaron Jones Packers socks today, so I'm going to hang on to those for as long as I possibly can. Antonio says the Gene's the top corner. I think there's a couple that would still agree. I think there were a couple that still agree. I would still say Arnold and Mitchell are the top guys. Yeah, need a right guard for sure, Omer. Thoughts on Tyrone Tracy Jr.? Guy, I'm trying to find Purdue offense film. It's a little bit harder on the YouTube cutups, but if I have to use that, we'll see. I'm interested to dive in, Monty. He is on the list in the next couple of weeks here to make sure we get to his eval. Derek says, do we need a tight end or wide receiver this season NFL draft? I don't know. They brought back Tyler Davis. I don't think they need tight end or wide receiver. If they're the best on the board, though, I'm not opposed to doing it, especially if they have, or if the receiver has a sort of vertical presence to him, like a Jalen Polk, like a Brian Thomas Jr. I'm not opposed to that. Don't have to force it, obviously. Tight end, if they want that kind of Josiah DeGuara player, maybe they're going to let Kraft do some of that. I don't know. I like Ben Sinnott from Kansas State. That's my guy. I think he could fit well there. He's got enough size of the position as well. We'll see, though. We'll see. Do you think the Packers will re-sign Nixon? I do think so. It sounds like it. Peter says latest on linebacker, any news in free agency? The latest thing I saw at linebacker was Cashman going to Minnesota. I don't think I've seen a whole lot else. Barton feels inevitable at 25. We'll see. If I can do 2 mocks here, I'm going to start it up really quick here so we can get this rolling. Hopefully we can get 2 in before Derailed starts. We got to kind of hustle. So I'm going to do my best to get to as many comments. Yeah, we'll see. Mitch says, remember LaFleur had Henry in Tennessee and then drafted Dylan. Yeah, he's liking these big power backs. It does seem like that is the case. I'm excited to see how that works. Omer, yeah, linebacker, running back, Mike and Omer both agreeing with that. Pete says, how much money do the Packers have left before they hit it? It's going to depend on what the numbers look like for McKinney and Jacobs in their first years. That'll be interesting. It's also going to depend on whether they designate Aaron Jones a post-June 1st cut, which I think saves an extra $7 million, jumps from 5 to 12. So that'll be interesting to monitor as well once Wednesday rolls around. Peter says we consider linebacker first or second pick now. It's possible. It's possible. Ian likes Cooper at linebacker. Quinyon, I imagine, is who you're saying at corner, and Chris Jenkins. Going to take a lot to get Quinyon. We want to Guargon Newman too. Yeah, I don't know what they're waiting for there. Derek wants Cooper or Nate Wiggins. Brooks to Miami. Oh, yeah. Yeah, didn't Anthony Walker Jr. go to Miami as well from Cleveland? I think that's right. Shutdown corner. Yep. Cody, how's it going? It says Jordan Brooks to Miami. Oh, and Aziz Al-Shaair is going back to the Titans. Okay. Jarelli, that's Graham Barton, the offensive lineman from Duke. All right, let's hit this thing. There's a lot of people in here. If this number's right, holy smokes. Oh, there's a lot of people from Twitter watching. That's nice. Cool, cool. All right, we're gonna hit this thing. Let's kick this off here. Gonna let the simulator do its thing. I would love to sit here and pick. Oh man, lost out on a lot here. Oh, this is gonna be tough at this selection. A lot of offensive linemen gone. I don't think Chris N. How's it going? I don't think Latham's their type. Oh man, you might need to trade up. Yeah, if we get to a second one, we might do that. Wow, Peyton Wilson goes 24th. Powers Johnson, Fashanu Barton, lot of guys late here in these 20s that really hurt. Everybody's saying Newbin, Brian Thomas, don't do it. I'm not going to do the Brian Thomas thing, SDN. That was an unhinged experiment. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think Brian Thomas is going to be available, to be honest. I don't think he's going to be available at this pick. Mike, I know it. I get it. Stay true to yourself. I know. I got to be predictive here. Trade back. There are teams that want to trade back. You want 120, 133? Yeah, Adam, I agree. I can trade back. Who else? Chiefs at 32? See what they want. All right, 32 and 95 for 25. Let's do that. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, we're trading back. We get there. Don't trade back too far. It's all right. Yeah, we're good. Why is that? We traded back. Losing TJ Tampa hurts a little bit, but you can go Tyler Newbin. You can go Kool-Aid McKinstry. I think those are the two options for me here. Just checking for other guys. Not really. Oh boy. Any attitude stuff like Pickens or Rashee Rice with Thomas, Coleman, or Mitchell? I have heard some things with Mitchell, Adam. So I'm gonna roll with what Prince. I don't know what that. How to say that? I'm gonna go with Kool-Aid McKinstry. I know it's not as popular right now. I think when he tests at the pro day, I think it'd be really, really good. It's hard to pick him over Newbin, but I'm gonna lean need at corner here because I think it's kind of similar in terms of the value. Okay, back up quickly at 41. Yeah, this is going to be tough to pass on a lot of that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here might not be as popular. I know it's not fun to pass on. Yeah, Newbin and X would be a crazy duo. I'm not going to ignore safety, Ian. Yeah, I'm with Ian here. It's hard to pass on Chop. I just don't know if anything is going to change in terms of where Green Bay and how Green Bay views edge rusher at all. What I do think they're going to do is they're going to take a long look at Mr. Chris Jenkins here from Michigan, and we're going to take him at 41. Looking. Oh, yes, folks, I think we're in great shape here. Yeah, okay. Cool stuff. Who's available at safety? While I'm rolling through this, I think I know what I'm doing with this pick, guys. Don't you worry. Safety, Kinchins, Bullock, Demerson, Smith. There's so many guys still available. Don't have to force the issue there. I think Kieran Amagaji's their type at tackle. I really, really do. However, I think there are other options once we get further down the line at tackle. So what I'm going to do is chat. Yep. Chat, we're on the same page. We're going Edgerrin Cooper here, linebacker from Texas A&M. 3 picks on defense to start this thing off. We're going to look running back. We're going to look O-line, safety, of course. Kinchins is available. Don't tempt me with a good time. Do not tempt me with a good time here. Let's see. Mo doesn't want to drink the Kool-Aid. A lot of people saying Sione Vaki is Nick's target in the third. A lot of people saying Cooper. Steven's a little worried. It's okay. It's okay. We're moving. Let's see. Linebacker, running back. Yeah, Mike, we got Edgerrin Cooper. That's good news. United Bates was on board with Cooper. Here, I think it's going to be a little tougher not to pass on offensive. Oh, guys, I almost want to do the O-line double down right here, right now. I know it's not popular to do it at 88.91, but I think I'm going to do that. All right. Peter Stone says, question Jake quick. Where can we watch the pro days? Some of them are on NFL Network. It just feels like the big ones, unfortunately. You're probably just going to have to kind of look online for a lot of this stuff and just, who's there in the media, right? I think that's probably what you're going to have to do. Hey, Braden, how you doing? Hope all is well with you as well. Yeah, it's been a very busy day. What sign do I like more? I always like the safety signing, I think, more than running back. Although Jacobs is very fun. I do think the McKinney signing is going to be very beneficial in terms of the flexibility that he provides at safety. Yeah, I think I would lean that way. Ian Lewis wants O-line and running back. Think Colby Wooden moves out to defensive end. I think it's very possible that does happen. Mike wants Melton. Derek wants Cameron or Mahogany. Ian says Pooney, Mahogany. So, yeah, so I think at this spot, gosh darn, Mike, chill. The microphone is super loud, and I don't want it to be. Yeah, to me, I think Green Bay is going to value tackle experience, even if they're kicking inside to guard. I'm going to take Dominic Pooney for one of my first two picks here. Kinchins and Jones go. Guys, I'm still on board with this. I don't know why he's this far down. I know we have Kool-Aid. I'm fine with the double up at corner here. I think there are other guards that we could look at as well. And I do think there's going to be opportunity down the line. I know running back hasn't been addressed, but we got to land Max Melton here. Got to land Max Melton. So back-to-back Cooper. Who was the Cooper? Oh, yeah, we traded back to 95. We got a third pick. Oh, my. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. If we didn't have Jenkins already, I would definitely do Carter. At this selection, got to go O-line. United Bates is impulsivist, wants Kitchens, but O-line is smarter. So, yeah, we've gone Pooney. We've got Max Melton. I'm going to get one more offensive lineman because I think the value is really nice here. Would have loved to get Melton and Mahogany. I'm going to get – I went Pooney only because I think guard tackle flexibility is huge. So, I know Vaki at strong safety. I just think there are a lot of safeties. What I do know there isn't a lot of right now is Mason McCormick's at guard. So I'm going to go Mason McCormick at 95. Vaki goes next. I know that stinks. Thinking about linebacker still, thinking about safety, thinking about running back, of course, at this selection at 125. Oh, boy. Oh, guys, we got to do it. Got to do it to him. Cooper and Cedric Gray in the same team. I know waiting at running back is nobody likes doing that. Oh, guys, we're going to do this. I haven't forgot about running back. Yeah, Mitch, I know. Demerson's my guy. I would have loved to pick him there. But, yeah, that was tough. It's tough to pass. I think the one thing about Demerson, Mitch, that concerns me a little bit, right, is the size, right? He's 189. Are they going to want a little more size at safety? So, Mahogany played any tackle? I don't believe so. I think he's been strictly guard. McCormick is great. Glad to hear it from Eric. Ian wants Rendo, running back or safety. I have a plan. All right, guys, I've got a plan. However, I'm doubling up at linebacker here first. We're going to land Cedric Gray. And SDN says you didn't sign Jacobs to split carries. And I do think the one thing about, Jacobs here is I do think, like, don't forget about Emmanuel Wilson a little bit, right? Don't forget about, what he could potentially provide. Obviously, we're still going to address running back. Guys, look at no problem. What are we worried about? I know he was asking about it. I think Monty asked about it. Yeah, linebacker said with Tenuta and Gray. Nick's always scared when I have a plan. Nick is always scared when I have a plan. Green Bay also doesn't want to play any rookies if they don't have to. They're going to have to at linebacker, but that's okay. So Drake Nugent, the center, I thought about it. Not mad at it. I think McCormick can play some center. He got some reps down there, right? I do think that is a possibility. Can Jacobs add anything in the passing game? Mentioned before, Chris, 2.15 yards per route run in college as a running back in his career, right? Like that is that jumped out at me way back when. And I think, seeing that and seeing that being higher than, a lot of guys like Adonai Mitchell, like Brian Thomas, right? Like Polk and all these guys, like, I think he can contribute there. So a center with Myers in a contract year would be good. Yeah, I'm just wondering if, like, Jordan Love's backed him a lot, like the front office has backed him a lot. Like, I'm wondering if they're going to be, content at this point. Just like we only need a strong safety and a really good linebacker. Good news, we got Edgerrin Cooper and Cedric Gray. So right here, I'm going to go with the running back who tested out of his mind. Let's go Tyrone Tracy out of Purdue. So STM40 says, Jacobs had 53 catches in 2022. Ryan's stock going up, though? It could, but we're going to make sure there's competition in the building. All right, 4 picks left in this mock. Got to go get it. I don't care what the grade is like. To me, Oladapo is a great pairing with McKinney, and I'm not going to lose out on that chance no matter what else there is on the board. Just got to go that direction there. I do think we're going to have to take a QB at some point. And I know that's not as fun as doing some other things in this draft. Man. As we're scrolling. Yeah, okay. We could triple up linebacker here. Derek says special teams players. Yeah, the further I dive in, the further I grab all the stuff with snaps and all that, I will definitely be adding that to the list of, like, all right, who's special teamer? Let's have fun. Let's yes. Been thinking about that one for sure. Is he still available at linebacker? That is the question. Yes, he is. So we'll deal with that. I'm going to snag the QB here. I know that's not very fun. It's not very popular. We're going to get Talia Tungavailoa. He's got some arm talent. He's got the ability to scramble a little bit. So good there. Everybody wants the triple up at linebacker, which I like. I think so. I think it's a great idea. I still think the safety room needs more bodies in it. So I'm going to go Kenny Logan Jr. again here. And then we're going to decide whether it's running back or linebacker for this last selection. Running back could go Blake Watson, could go Carson Steele. But you guys talked about special teamers. Let's go with, well, we could go running back. We've got 2 linebackers. I know we need a lot. You know what? Miles Cole, I know the grades aren't good, but the athleticism was, like, off the charts. We'll take a swing. Take a swing at pass rusher. Okay. So this is the first one. We'll try and zoom through another, but here's what we got. We did the trade back with Kansas City, 32 and 95. Land Kool-Aid McKinstry, Chris Jenkins, Edgerrin Cooper, Dominic Pooney, Max Melton, Mason McCormick, Cedric Gray, Tyrone Tracy, Keaton Oladapo, Talia Tungavailoa, Kenny Logan Jr., and Miles Cole. So still double up at safety, grab an edge. 3 of the first 6 picks are the trenches. Still get a lot at corner with McKinstry and Melton. I like this one a lot, especially Cooper and Gray as a linebacker pairing. Ian says he doesn't like Max Melton. I think he had some of the best press reps against Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't see anybody perform as well against him as Melton did. So there you go. Nick says he has no confidence in Ryan. I like Ryan, but it is what it is. Center and right guard are the weak links. I think what you have here in Pooney, personally, what you have in Pooney is a player who can play tackle and guard. So there's your guard potential, right? Mason McCormick, guard and center, right? So, and Pooney plays tackle in a pinch. So you're kind of basically taking care of all three of those things. So there you go. We want to run through another one quick. We'll run through it. Let's run through another one just before we finish here, just so we have some fun, huh? Trade up for this next one to look for Wiggins or Cooper to Gene. Okay. Glad that Eric likes it. Derek says yes, let's do that. Chris M, thanks for the $2 dono, says solid draft. I think as long as it's solid, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. Let's see what happens in this go round. I'll slow it down at the beginning so we can potentially trade up. This is going to have to be rapid fire, though, once we decide to move up. So, okay, I've got the pause button on. Quinyon, Cooper. Okay. Okay. I think, yes. Okay. So this one we get aggressive. We're going to trade up because he hasn't gone yet. Yep. He's still available. What does Seattle want? 48% chance. 50-50. Let's offer it. No, okay. We're gonna probably have to give up a second here. And hopefully get 117. Yeah, we'll have to take 117. All right. Giving up a lot, but we're gonna move up to take Terrion Arnold, cornerback from Alabama. So we're taking the other Bama corner in this one. Yeah, this is what stinks, Derek, is when you're trading up and you're making the trade, you can't see who's available. But I knew Arnold was still there. I know there's a lot of guys still available down here, but we're going to go Arnold. Get the stud corner opposite Jair. There have been some in the industry, Jair comparisons with Terrion Arnold. So you get that. Oh, I'm going to move this up fast. There we go. So I really like that a lot. And I think it's a perfect start to the mock where you get a corner of that caliber. Yeah, Adam, you're right. You're just never getting Cooper there. So yeah, I do think the one thing about Goot is the Nate Wiggins pick doesn't feel like it's very probable just because of the 173 pounds. Do people not like Valentine? I don't think it's that we don't like Valentine, right? It's just more of like, to me, it's still a 7th round pick, and he had some nice plays here and there, but I'm just not sure that he's going to give you what you need for this scheme. Arnold, I do think, does. Arnold does have that versatility as well to be in the slot, which is really, really good. I kind of want to trade down. Let's do that, huh? Should we try and get something? Yeah. Let's move down. I'm going to move down a few spots. I know we lost Chop. I know people are going to be upset about that. It's fine. It's okay. We're going to be all right. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, jeez. Do I dare take the 2 corners now? Yeah, you know what, Derek? I like this. Let's do this. Let's do this for fun. The tackle from Penn State. What tackle from Penn State? Talk about Kingsley. I like Kingsley. Yeah, let's go Kingsley. I was going to take Rook, but I'm going to take Kingsley here. Young tackle. Could potentially give you some guard versatility as well, and a really young ascending player. So let's go Kingsley here. Don't pick till pick 88. So that's tough. That's tough, isn't it? Never mind. Let's go Rook. Sorry about that. We're taking Rook here. Aruke. We're taking a row. Just to be different. We don't pick till 88. We got a lot of picks though in that stretch. We're gonna make them quick here. We'll take a running back a little earlier this time. Let's see. We'll start by taking so since I didn't go offensive line, I'm gonna take McCormick again. Yeah, I know, Mitch. Tampa drops, of course, because why would he any other time except when we need him to? Yeah, I'm gonna go McCormick again. I think this is what I want to do. I find myself wanting to address offensive line a lot. The next one we're going to do, just for fun, because I think a lot of people are excited about this possibility. I did take Rook, right? That's what I took. Yeah. I forgot about Dwayne Carter. I'm a donut. Let's take Vaki for fun here, right? Let's do that at safety just for some fun. After that, so we have back-to-back picks here, which is super fun. Didn't take the running back yet. So, everybody's favorite. Let's do that. Let's take Trey Benson for one of them. And then I know it's early. We've taken McCormick. Let's take Rosengarten to be the tackle. Mick, I'm trying to catch up in the comments. Or Wisconsin Badgers running back. I know Brooks always. Vaki, that's early. Vaki plays like a crazy person. Yes, linebacker. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you, Ian, for saying something. Because we've got running back. We've got safety guard. Corner. Okay. Yeah, let's go linebacker here. I still think there are a lot of options. I'm going to have to take Cedric Gray again. Because why not? I go Vaki like late 4th. Yeah, but the only way we're going to take him, just kind of throw that scenario out there, is here. Still need a free safety. We can take care of that. We can take care of that. No problem. We can take care of it, Brian. Don't you worry. I don't know, Brian. Are you sure he's not going to play in the back end? You think he's playing the box for 17 mil? Playing strong safety? I feel like he's not. But that's just me. At this spot, let's go Milton for fun at QB. I feel like we're going to have to take QB every time anyway. Linebacker still on my mind a lot here. Hopefully I can land this guy if he's available. He is. We're going to take him. Taking Jalen Ford first here. There you go. We could take Bortolini here. Let's take him. Just because he's valuable and he's available. We'll see how the rest of this goes. I don't love this one as much. Trading up makes it tough because you're going to have to give up that second. And I don't love that. I like Nathaniel Watson. I think we're going to take him here at 245. And then we're going to have to probably take Logan again. No, we're not going to be able to. So who we take at safety? We took Vaki. Yeah, we're still going to probably have to take Oladapo again. Yeah, I mean, he ran slow, so he can't play free safety. That's funny. Okay, so this is the other mock. I think it's solid. It's hard for me to be on team trade up more than anything, but you land Tyrion Arnold via the move up here. You move back a little bit, get Rook, Rororo, Mason McCormick, Sion Vaki, Trey Benson, Roger Rosengarten, Cedric Gray, Joe Milton, Jalen Ford, Tanner Bortolini, still go through offensive linemen, Nathaniel Watson, and then Keaton Oladapo. So there you go. 2 full mock drafts for you guys. I'm going to make sure I get this one downloaded. I appreciate everybody jumping in. I know this had to be quick because I got derailed here in a few minutes. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. I can't believe how many of you are here. Oh my gosh, 110 on YouTube. That's incredible. Love you guys a ton for this. For everybody who was here, I can't even count how many y'all were here. but like all the regulars, Peter, we're going to get Mustafa on one of these eventually. Reactions and angles are the name of the game at safety. Oh, Uglum saying Kinch just can't play free because he ran 4.6. Yeah. Trading up just doesn't work. Yeah, I'm with you, Mike. It's tough. It's tough to trade up. But hope you guys enjoyed this quick little show here with 2 mock drafts for Green Bay after the 2 signings. I can't wait to keep doing these for you guys. As I mentioned really quickly, Josh Jacobs and Xavier McKinney. I'm hoping to get both of those film rooms tomorrow, including a draft prospect yet to be named. So 3 videos tomorrow. There's going to be a lot this week. Again, thank you guys so much. Maybe hit that like button on the way out if you could. Yeah, I'm excited to hear from you all on videos and streams coming very, very soon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Adam and Ayers Joy and everybody, and Omer and Peter. It's finally a GM with balls. That's funny. Let's get 5 with love. Yeah, can't wait for you guys. It's going to be fun. Yep. Thank you guys again all so much. I will see you very, very soon.